Hello everyone. So have you seen these cute basketball and baseball metal signs at Dollar Tree? Well, I've had them here for a couple months and I've just wanted to do something with them. And since we're well into the baseball season, I'm going to use the baseball and decorate it up. And I brought you along to show you how I did this, and it's going to turn out really cute. So first I'm going to grab my white chalk paint. This is Waverly, and I ended up doing 2 coats of this because I could see a little bit of the metal coming through. So I just did the first coat and let it dry and came back with the second coat. And then I grabbed my Injun Red Folk Art acrylic paint, and this red is just my favorite red of all the folk art paints. And then I just painted that little bit of stitching on the ball. So there's 2 sides and it's raised, so you're just going to follow those grooves and the lines on the ball. So you're going to do that to both sides, and then you're going to set this to the side and let it dry. Then I came back with some home decor brown wax, and I'm going to give it an aged look. So I have a paper towel. Preferably use a towel because this paper towel will leave those little balls and marks and stuff and pill. So just use a little towel if you can and slightly get it wet. You just want it a little bit damp. So you're just going to wipe it in, and then I came back on the edges and also over the stitching because naturally dirt would gather in that stitching. So I went back over it and put another coat of the brown wax paint in the stitching and then wipe that off. So next, once that's all dry, I'm going to grab my Mod Podge and we're going to antique it even more. So this is a cinnamon rusting technique, and I am just doing spots of the Mod Podge of where I thought the rust would be. So a little bit on the edge. You can start out light here and then always add more. So then I have some craft cinnamon that I set aside so I don't end up baking with it. And I grabbed a sheet of paper so I could catch the leftover cinnamon. And then I just sprinkled it all over those Mod Podge parts. And I even came back because I wanted it in other spots, so you can kind of work with it here too. But you can see from far away that it's starting to look like actual rust, and this is just the coolest technique, and I've used it in my other videos, so you'll be seeing it some more. And then you're going to take the Mod Podge paintbrush and paint over what you just sprinkled that was cinnamon, because it's really going to enhance the rustic look. So I got it to my liking, and then I was done with this. But another idea, and I'll show you at the end what it looks like here, but another idea that you can do with this is if you're good at drawing letters, you can put a letter on it for a child's name or something. And I put the little twine back on because you can hang it. How cute in a little boy's room to hang it. So there's quite a few things you can do with this. So I hope you can try it and maybe try those other balls. Thanks guys for watching. We'll be back.